Vale. Todavía no puedo interactuar con este cuerpo, no me deja. Aquí ha muerto una persona y no me dejan investigar. Vale, ¿qué hay por aquí? Chelines. Reponer, ¿puedo? ¿Puedo? Y aquí no hay nada que podamos coger. Vale, sed bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Vampyr. Yo soy Magister Magus. Y en el último episodio empezamos a encontrar el camino hacia donde está el hombre este. Que por lo visto tuvo una pelea en el bar. Por aquí no pudo pasar. Tuvo una pelea en el bar y... Oh.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Un arma a dos manos? Guadaña usada. Equípate un arma a dos manos y pulsa triángulo para usar una habilidad especial. Por ejemplo, la guadaña puede bloquear ataques e infligir daño de aturdimiento si se ejecuta en el momento justo. Vale, quiero ponerme entonces el arma.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Este sitio está hecho mierda.
My arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Vamos a cambiarnos a... Vamos a curarnos. Vale, no puedo cambiar de arma. Pues nada. Ahora. Ven conmigo. Dame tu sangre, compañero. Buen golpe. Adiós. Clava usada. Puede mejorar las armas. Este hace 45 y este 65. Pero este gasta menos energía. ¡Ah! Vale. Mira. Si hubiese hablado con ese hombre, me hubiese quedado sin esto. No puedo saltar hasta ahí.
Let me go.
¿Estás bien?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
No,
Mr.
dudo
Hampton,
que lo pudiese
Are
haber hecho.
you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
¡Hala!
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me?
Sí, que necesito ayuda, por
Can you
favor.
help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ah, venga. Hasta luego. Bueno, el primer jefe es facilito. Si estás en modo normal. Si estás en modo difícil, seguro que es un infierno, pero...
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Ah, ¿qué tal?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Ya, un barquito de vapor, qué mono.
They claimed he was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
Ah,
You'd best
gracias
come
por
as
confiar en
well.
mí.
The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Vale.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Vale, no creo que haya nada más por aquí. Vamos a subir, pues. Ya que hemos terminado esta misión. Pues muy bonito el barco que tienes aquí. No creo que nos hayan presentado. ¿O eres el... eres el hombre del bar?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted.
Vale.
And the woman? What... Who is she?
Era como yo, ¿no?
Woman.
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Ah, vale. Pues me callaré, no me informaré de nada en el mundo.
As peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Ya, ya.
The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
Una
A
mezcla
physician,
extraña.
like
Ciencia
yourself,
y...
Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Ya, ya. Pero no ha ayudado a mucho a este pobre
Dr.
hombre.
Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of
Es que es verdad, es muy
I
extraño
understand.
mezclar
Traditionally,
la
the world of
ciencia con la
science
magia
is
y
to
con...
refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke
Exacto. O sea que vamos a ser médicos
As a
en el
physician.
hospital.
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Vale.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this
Claro.
Affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I
eso
even
me
had the
vendría muy bien.
forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Perfecto.
So, what do you say?
Vamos allá.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant. Oh, Jonathan.
Perfecto.
This is one for the
Pues
book.
ya estamos dentro de un... Ya tenemos trabajo. Con lo difícil que es encontrar trabajo ahora, imagínate en el Londres de la época victoriana. Sobre todo sabiendo cómo trabajaban en aquella época, en las máquinas, con niños trabajando. Hospital Pembroke. Aquí estamos.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Tenemos a alguien nuevo en el grupo.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton.
Pobre hombre, la verdad es que está hecho trizas. Intentaba salvar a su amigo, pero no le ha salido bien.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Venga.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Muy bien.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Vale, sí, suéltame la mano, por favor.
It's locked, all right.
Vale.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost
Es que
too
es
much
verdad.
blood. Calm yourself.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Le chupamos la sangre?
Didn't notice. Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Sé más educado.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Vale.
Let me assist you to that better place.
La calidad de la sangre indica cuánta experiencia recibirás de un ciudadano. Cuanto más alta sea la calidad de la sangre, más experiencia obtendrás. Ven conmigo, pues.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Sentenciar a Clay te proporcionará un impulso masivo en experiencia, pero tendrá consecuencias. ¿Qué hago con él? ¿Le devoro o lo dejo ir? ¿Sabéis qué? He estado siendo bueno en la mayoría de gameplays. Creo que es hora de cambiar eso.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
La verdad es que sí. He estado mejorando bastante. Tengo más experiencia, lo cual me puede venir de maravilla. Qué ganas de evolucionar, ¿eh? Sí, ¿sabéis qué? Creo que vamos a seguir siendo los depredadores que se supone que tenemos que ser.
It's locked.
La ciudad necesita su ayuda. Cada vida es salvada por una atención sanitaria de calidad. Es una estocada en el corazón de la epidemia. Pues a mí no me gustan las estocadas. Los voluntarios pueden determinar la probabilidad de éxito o fracaso. Pregunte en la oficina de nombramientos más cercana del... Pregunte en la oficina de nombramientos más cercana del Ministerio de Empleo y Servicio Nacional o escriba a 15 Kingsway, Londres. Caballero.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Yeah. Vale, su vida en Londres. ¿No le da respeto estar rodeado de cadáveres?
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels.
Oh,
Flesh left to decay.
Como yo.
No soul anymore. All gone.
Puede que como yo, sí. ¿Cómo consigue este
How
trabajo?
did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Vale, la mayoría de la gente evita la carne muerta. Por eso se deberían apartar de mí, a lo mejor.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Bien. ¿Trabaja aquí en
Do
solitario?
you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
¿Y por qué se cerró?
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
¿Y por qué vigilarlos,
Why do
claro?
you have to watch these bodies?
Because
Vale.
these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
No, eso yo lo entiendo, pero ¿por qué hay que vigilarlos? ¿Por qué no simplemente dejarlos en una habitación? A lo mejor es porque vienen a... Si tenía una pista.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Oh.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Sí. Vale. Creo que de su vida en Londres tenemos todo. Preguntas personales. ¿Es usted prestamista?
A pawnbroker. I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Oh. ¿Qué vienes a
Who comes
negociar?
here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread.
Eso es verdad.
For the
Si
customers,
no...
for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Eso se piensa. Hasta que llega el momento de descubrirles. ¿Qué tipo de artículos vendes?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Vale. ¿Cree en la vida después de la muerte?
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive.
Es una
For
pena.
our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Ah. Por un lado se puede pensar que efectivamente si eres inmortal, la gente te dejas de estar con la familia porque van a morir. ¿Por qué vas a preocuparte por ellos? Ellos se morirán, tú te pondrás triste y te costará volver a conectar con alguien porque va a volver a dejarte. Por otro lado, se podría decir que no querer la inmortalidad se podría tratar como la fábula del zorro que ve las uvas en un árbol y que intenta cogerlas, pero dice, va, es que no están maduras. A lo mejor está pasando lo mismo con la inmortalidad. Lo dudo, pero es posible. ¿Las buenas intenciones no perduran?
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite
Pues sé útil.
wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Ah. ¿Preparado para
So
morir?
you're ready to die.
No te estoy haciendo una invitación.
I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict
Este es un buen
to
hombre.
those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed, I am a foolish man, but I like to think otherwise.
Vale. Hagamos un trato.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Ya que estamos aquí. Codeína, opio. No me llega para coger la codeína.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem peaceful and lost at the same time.
Esto está... Se supone que podría coger la codeína si le matase ahora, pero no quiero matarle. Bueno, vamos a dejar este vídeo aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Si os ha gustado, dadle a like, suscribiros y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.